Oh, that's a good one. Everyone, please be quiet. According to the Miller family tradition, the new mistress of the house must wear this apron and personally serve dinner to the entire family until we have all finished eating. Only then may she eat.
Chloe, I know you're an elite on Wall Street, but in our family, what matters most for a woman is humility and serving her husband. This is also to demonstrate to everyone that you're a devoted, virtuous wife who prioritizes her family.
Chloe, my mom used to do it this way. Come on. Prove to us that you're not the kind of self-centered, money-obsessed career woman.
This is utterly absurd! My daughter chartered this cruise ship to celebrate your wedding, not to serve as your free weight mare!
Eleanor, my daughter paid for all the meals on the table with her card. Your entire family didn't contribute a single cent. What on earth is this female submissiveness test you're conducting here? This is how the rich are so arrogant. I'm a single mother who raised Ryan working as a cleaner. Am I really not even worthy of a bowl of hot soup served to me by my own daughter-in-law?
If she won't even do this much, how's she going to take care of my brother later? All the relatives are watching.
Exactly, it's just carrying a dish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Once married, she becomes your elder.
Well.
What's wrong with taking care of an elder?
They are nothing but a bunch of parasites!
What era is this? Still playing these outdated manipulative tricks on new brides? Was that tattered apron dug up from a landfill last century? Come on.
Ryan, tell me you're not serious. You want me to wear this $100,000 gown and that foul-smelling rag while serving plates to your mother?
Baby, you know my mother lacks security. She just wants to show off in front of our relatives. For my sake, would you please put on an apron and serve the truffle soup to everyone? I promise it's just this once. I'm begging you.
So you're asking me to strip me of my dignity as mistress of this house, paid for entirely with my own money, to satisfy your mother's pathetic need for control?
A top-tier private chef in Beverly Hills charges $2,000 for a single night. Consider it a great opportunity to prove yourself by serving our Miller lady of family's mistress.
Are you gonna serve the dishes or not? I'm starving. Don't keep the elders waiting.
Look at her, throwing a tantrum. Well done, take him down.
I knew it. My daughter would never let anyone bully her.
Mom, are you okay? Chloe, you psycho! How dare you throw hot soup at my mother? I'm calling the cops! You're going to hell, Chloe!
You rich bitch! I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
Try laying one finger on my daughter. Back when I was running the streets, you hadn't even crawled out of your mother's womb. You want to mess with my family? Come on, get up.
Ryan, are you dead? You're just gonna stand there like a coward and watch? I worked 3 jobs to put you through law school, and this is what I get? Watching you growl for the rich?
Chloe, apologize to my mother right now. And you're paying my brother's medical bills.
Apologize? Dream on. Ryan, you're nothing but a spineless coward. Ryan!
Chloe!
Oh my God, Chloe!
Here, let me help you. Come on.
I'm okay.
My daughter's been treated like a princess her whole life. Who the hell do you think you are to hit her?
Sweetheart, let me see. Does it hurt?
Mom, I'm fine. You savage, Robert! Hit my son? I'll fight you!
Stay right there or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Chloe, enough. I just asked you to serve a plate. Why are you freaking out? Look at my face.
Just serving food? Then why don't you kneel down and wash my mom's feet right now?
You're completely insane.
Now you're uncomfortable? Where was that when I had to serve your mom?
It's different. She deserves respect.
Different? 3 years, Ryan. I paid your law school loans, your family's rent, and what did I get? Treated like a servant and slapped in the face.
You offered. I didn't force you.
Please. Fine. Then I'm done with this damn engagement. The engagement is off, Ryan. Listen carefully. Your whole family has been living off my credit cards, driving my cars, and spending my money for 3 years. Tomorrow, my legal team will make sure you pay back every cent.
Chloe, I will make this right. Anyone who takes advantage of my daughter will regret it. I'll make sure they never survive in New York City again.
Honey, I'm sorry. I should have stopped you from dating that pretty boy. Don't waste your tears on bloodsuckers like them.
Mom, I'm fine, don't worry. I was stupid before, but now I'm going to get my revenge.
Way to go, Chloe. Now that's the heiress of the Sterling family. Canceling the engagement today is a huge mistake. You'll never find a better man than Ryan. Only Chloe would ever want a stubborn woman like you.
Chloe, don't you dare regret this.
Canceled? Fine. Ryan, don't worry. I will find you an 18-year-old cheerleader, younger, prettier, and way more obedient than her. Ryan, don't be scared of her. Just tell her to get lost.
With the charm of us Miller men, women line up to chase after us.
You people are blinded by the devil. How pathetic.
Chloe, what the hell do you want?
What do you think?
Every single gift received today will be returned. Everyone, the engagement party is off. All your gifts will be returned too. If I can't give them back right now, my assistant will reach out to everyone later.
All those cars and houses are under your name. Calling off the engagement doesn't change a thing. They weren't meant for anyone else, just keep them.
Exactly. We can't keep switching your shares back and forth. It'll mess up my company. Just take the canceled engagement as a gift from me.
How shameless to take back what you've given away!
These are congratulatory gifts my own family gave me. What's it got to do with you?
You've been with my brother for ages. Those gifts should be half his. Whatever you got, you pay him the exact same amount in cash.
What if I refuse? Are you planning to rob me?
We invited so many people here. And now you want to call off the engagement? No one leaves till you pay up.
Exactly. We all heard it. You got tons of houses, cars, and stocks, but my brother got nothing. Our whole family's here. You're not getting away without paying. All Millers, listen up. This woman took so many valuables and won't share a penny with us. Let's teach her a lesson and take everything back. Grab whatever you can. Keep it.
Bodyguards! Who dares lay a finger on her?
Everyone back off. Don't anyone dare move. All right. Anyone who tries to start a fight, I'm filming you right now.
Whoa, don't film me. My AI company's going public next week. I can't let a brawl scandal get me kicked off the board. Oh my God, this is crazier than reality TV. I'm out. My PR team's waiting for me.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Weren't you all brothers in arms just now?
Hilarious. 1 minute they're screaming for a cut of the money, the next they're scurrying away like California ground squirrels.
I've lived a long life, and this is the tackest stunt I've ever seen.
Uncle John, please keep this $500,000 check. Sorry you had to witness such a disgraceful scene today, and I'll make a formal apologies to you in person another day.
See this? Even if we donated every cent to a straight-O dog helter, we wouldn't give it to bloodsliggers like you.
Ethan, thank you. Today wouldn't have been possible without your security team.
Ryan, I'm gonna dig up every single one of your dirty little secrets.
Ryan, the game is over. You and your whole family better pray you have a damn good accountant, because I'm taking back every single cent you've spent of mine over the past 3 years.
In your dreams, you cold-blooded devil! You think you can walk away from my son and still find true love? May the demons curse you till the day you die!
Thanks for reminding me. Ryan, we were never legally married. The engagement is off, and from now on, we have nothing to do with each other. People of the Sterling family, let's go.
Chloe! If you walk out that door today, you'll never see me again! You're gonna regret this!
Regret? My only regret is meeting a liar like you at that LA party. But whatever, consider it a lousy comedy show I just sat through.
That psycho Chloe trashed our party in front of all of California's big shops. She better pray I never see her again.
Some heiress. Like our family actually gives a damn about her.
Mom, after today's stunt, we're completely finished in Hollywood and Silicon Valley circles.
You useless piece of trash. Can't even handle one woman. I maxed out my credit card so you could play the rich heir and blend into that world, and this is what I get?
Mom, what was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to know she'd lose it like that today? A few of my sponsors just texted me to say they're dropping me.
Obviously. How am I supposed to keep up my rich lady act in front of relatives now?
No.
I was counting on you to marry a wealthy RS. What are we gonna do now?
Enough! I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. Stop bothering me.
Ryan, this Porsche key, did Chloe give it to you?
Yes. Besides this car, there's also a Napa Valley estate. The income account is under my name. Money comes in every single day.
Ryan, that means we're still rich, right? Good, good, good.
Baby, does it still hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore, Mom.
From the day you were born, your father and I cherished you like a princess. We couldn't even bear to raise our voices at you. How dare that freeloading bastard lay a hand on you?
Chloe, this is the key to the limited edition Aston Martin. I've had $1 million in cash put in the trunk. You can drive to Las Vegas or fly straight to Monaco to unwind. Leave the rest to our PR and finance teams. They'll crush that leech completely.
This isn't the time to run. Once I've slaughtered those 4 wild wolves squatting on my territory, then I'll take my vacation.
We transferred the Napa Valley Ranch into your name back then. They're probably staying there right now. Thank God we handled the paperwork early. It's my ranch. I'd rather bulldoze it and plant grass than leave it to them. Every extra second those spend in my home makes me sick. It's my ranch. I'd rather bulldoze it and plant grass than leave it to them. Every extra second those spend in my home makes me sick.
Chloe, long time no see.
Harvey, you flew in from New York? Come in, please.
Harvey, now that you're back, Chloe's situation will be much easier to handle.
Uncle Robert, I know everything about what happened to Chloe. I flew back with my entire legal team. We're going to make them pay.
I want every single thing they took from me back.
Whether it's their IOOs or your transfer records, everything else clear blaft. The evidence is solid. They can't take anything from you. My team can handle it.
I kept those documents as proof. Never thought I'd actually need them.
The Napa Valley estate and both Porsches are under your pre-Muthiel LLC. They're your personal assets. There's no way they can touch those.
That's wonderful, Harvey. With you here, we can finally relax.
Don't worry, Aunt. I'll make sure Chloe gets everything back.
Mom, look who slithered back.
I thought the Wall Street Queen had so much pride. Turns out she just can't stay away from my son, pathetic enough to come crawling back.
Come on, apologize to Mom. Then go buy her the latest Ferrari. Maybe, just maybe, she'll let you move back in.
My God! Chloe, have you lost your mind?
I'm smashing my own things. Since when do you get a say?
Chloe, haven't you made enough of a scene? What the hell do you want?
Take your worthless junk and get the hell off my estate.
I'm smashing my own things. Since when do you get a say?
Chloe, haven't you made enough of a scene? What the hell do you want?
Take your worthless junk and get the hell off my estate. Get out of my house.
Chloe, who the hell do you think you are? If anyone's leaving, it's you. This is my son's estate.
Your son's estate? Your son makes $4,000 a month. Ask him where he'd get the money for a $10 million Napa Valley property.
Or Mia's plastic surgery loans in Hollywood? Or Noah's crypto losses after getting fleeced by scammers? So what if my brother makes $4,000 a month?
Mia, stop talking.
Your brothers? Then tell him to show us the deed.
Chloe Sterlings, don't tell me you can't read those words.
Chloe! I'm telling you, California law says if you live together, that's common law marriage. This estate is marital property. My son is entitled to half. Marital property? Eleanor, are you getting your legal advice from gossip raps? Ever heard of a premarital independent trust? I bought this estate outright in cash 3 years ago. Back then, your son was sharing a basement in Brooklyn with 7 other guys.
Bullshit! You were sleeping with him 3 years ago, so that makes it joint property.
Ryan, are you even a man? She's insulting us like this and you're just gonna stand there?
Chloe, for the sake of our 3 years together, can't we talk this out? Asset division, your team can sit down and discuss it slowly.
No discussion. You have 1 hour to pack your trash and get out of my sight.
Nobody talks to me like that. You want to be fertilizer? You touch one hair on her, you're dead.
Fuck off! Who the hell are you? Stay out of it! Let go!
Meet Harvey, my childhood friend, CEO of Sterling Group. His lawyers can put you all in jail.
So what if he's a CEO? Even a CEO can't trespass in California. This is Miller family business. You believe I won't put a bullet in you?
Hit me. Better yet, all 4 of you come at me at once. Then in court, your whole family can have a lovely reunion behind bars.
You think you can scare me? I don't care if the president shows up today. We're not moving. Just try and stop us.
So these are your tricks? You think I'd come here without a way to deal with pests like you?
Fine! You heartless capitalists! I'll die right here! Touch me! I dare you! I'll sue you for abuse!
That's right. If anything happens to my mom, I'll call the gossip media and expose you. Ruin the Sterling family's reputation.
Chloe, these idiots clearly have no idea what the legal consequences of trespassing and unlawful occupation look like.
Don't dirty your hands. I've already had my assistant call the Napa County Sheriff's Office.
Don't bother the sheriff. Pest control on private land is too slow. We'll handle it ourselves.
Don't dirty your hands. I've already had my assistant call the Napa County Sheriff's Office.
Don't bother the sheriff. Pest control on private land is too slow. We'll handle it ourselves.
What are you doing? That's trespassing. We can shoot you.
My estate. My security's here to clean. My uncle and cousin are just here for fruit. Problem? If you're still here when they start, I can't promise anything.
Fuck! Numbers don't mean shit! I'll take you all! Take one more step, and I promise you'll spend the rest of your life in a hospital bed. Get up. These outdoor furnishings cost $100 grand. They're not here for wannabe influencers to snap photos.
Who the hell are you to kick me out?
I'm Chloe's brother, here to help you move. Keep sitting, my guys will toss you out.
What's wrong, not getting up? Want me to help you?
I'm not moving. Let's see who dares to lay a hand on me.
I'm not touching you. We're just here to help you pack.
Hey! What are you doing? That's our house!
Don't touch my stuff! Get rid of everything except what I bought. Cabinets, fridge, tables, all of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything here is ours! All your money came from me. What did you even buy? That's mine! Give it back! Chloe! Want it? Put it back together yourself. That's mine! Give it back! Chloe! Want it? Put it back together yourself.
Bitch! You're nothing but a bunch of thieves!
Enough! Final warning, this is textbook unlaw occupation. If you're not gone in 1 hour, I'm calling the Napa County Sheriff's Office myself.
Who do you think you're scaring?
Care to test me? Ryan's internal files on embezzling client funds, plus Noah's dark web purchase records for counterfeit drugs. Should I send those to the Napa County District Attorney right now?
Time's up. Toss out the trash, people and belongings alike.
Chloe, for the sake of our 3 years together.
3 years? And now you want to talk about feelings? Throw them out.
I'm not leaving! This is California! I have tenant rights!
Chloe, I curse you to burn in hell!
Let go of me! I'm not going!
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Fuck! Get your hands off me!
Ah, my wig! My wig!
Oh my god. What do we do now?
Oh my god, aren't those the broke relatives of Chloe's ex-fiancé? Why are they getting tossed out like garbage? I heard they had a blowout on the yacht. The mother-in-law actually expected to clear, so Chloe smashed the engagement ring right in her face. If someone lived in my house, spent my money, and acted that arrogant, I'd set the dogs on them.
What the hell are you looking at? Keep staring, and I'll post your faces on the dark web.
Big temper for someone getting kicked to the curd. Try not getting thrown out next time.
None of your damn business! Since when do we need plastic freaks like you sticking your noses in our family's affairs?
We're just enjoying the free reality show.
Bitch!
Even God couldn't stand watching.
Which bastard did this? Shut it off! I'm suing you!
My eyelash extensions are ruined! My clothes are soaked!
Move it! You're blocking my lawn work. Look at this mess you've made.
You're just a glorified weed waper. How dare you talk to me like that?
I don't care who you are. The boss told me to clear out the trash. Now move it! Take your crappy bags and go! You're dragging down the whole vibe here!
Carol, let's just go. This is so humiliating.
Hurry up and get this garbage out of here before you contaminate our environment.
Chloe, I will settle this score with her if it's the last thing I do.
Just call an Uber. Let's find a motel. Move! Let's find a motel. Move!
Chloe, you're pretty well connected in California high society. That Hollywood starlet is usually such a snob, and yet she was out there throwing shade for you.
Eleanor's been bad-mouthing her behind her back for months, saying she slept her way to the top. Last month, the jewelry she wore to the Oscars was on Roan from my brand.
Smart girl. That's exactly how you use connections.
Exactly. Chloe donates to the Napa County Sheriff's Foundation every year and sends Michelin-grade gift boxes to the neighbors. Unlike those bloodsuckers, moved in a few days and managed to offend everyone around here. Here, everyone, have some water. You've all had a long day. Get some rest. Leave what's next to me.
Harvey, we couldn't have done it without you today. Your security team and evidence protocol were flawless. Otherwise, those lowlicks would have turned around and sued us.
Just a small favor.
Today, thank you, truly.
Family doesn't say thank you.
Call me anytime. This was way more fun than reading financial reports.
Now that they've lived here, I'll need a professional sterilization crew and a full renovation.
That's a massive project.
Everything they touched makes my skin crawl. Until every corner is scrubbed clean, I won't feel right.
Chloe, leave the renovations to me.
What? Everything they touched makes my skin crawl. Until every corner is scrubbed clean, I won't feel right.
Chloe, leave the renovations to me.
What?
I've recently shifted my business focus from New York to Los Angeles. Been looking for the right project. Why not let me take charge of the renovation for this estate?
Harvey, are you sure? You're in tech and finance. Since when do you do renovations?
Since always. What, you don't trust your old friend's taste?
I don't have it. Then it's up to you. I trust you.
All right. I've completely redone everything, replacing those negative memories entirely with new ones of our shared experiences. Brother, you're really good at this.
That's a good idea. Harvey's also us in this circle fest wise one of everything. Let's bear rent the puddle'd go outsiders. Fiddle be.
You old foxes from Wall Street.
Why are you more anxious than I am?
We're happy for you. You really should have found an alpha male long ago. Then it's settled. My design team will have the plans ready tonight, and I'll cover all the costs.
Chloe, what's the plan now? We can't let those bloodsuckers walk away with that 1.3 million debt.
The evidence chain is airtight. Credit card cash out records, every wire transfer, plus the assault footage from the yacht. Once this hits a California courtroom, it's a guaranteed win. I've already retained the top litigation firm in the country to take the case. Then what are we waiting for? Let's take them down now.
Patience. Let them sleep on the streets of LA for a few days first. A hunter never kills the rat right away. You watch it run, watch it suffer. Let it lose all hope and only strike when you're bored of the game.
Oh my God! Is this a place for human habitation? These sheets are disgusting. What is this weird stain on them?
Fuck! That scheming bitch dumped us in this hellhole. One day, I'm getting my boys to put her in the ground. Mom, let's just get through tonight. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Ryan, this is the dump you found for us in LA? Is this even fit for humans? A migrant shelter would be cleaner than this.
All my cards are frozen. I can't even afford a deposit anywhere else.
You useless little failure! Everything I did was to help you hold your ground in California society, to keep that heiress from walking all over you. And now you're blaming me?
Stop! Just stop! Bro, are you really weak? You couldn't even handle one woman? And now we're all stuck smelling piss because of you. Just hold in there. Tomorrow I'm meeting a big Silicon Valley VC. Once I close that financing, we'll have money again.
Then hurry up! I can't stand this for one more second!
Once I close this round and get that $500,000 commission, I'm back in Beverly Hills. Chloe, you're gonna regret this.
The project deck has a solid concept.
I've been on this project for 3 months. I promise you'll be impressed, Mr. Thomas.
Bringing clients to a private club now? Anyone who didn't know better would think he's the CEO of some tech company.
The man with him is Thomas from Hongda Capital in Silicon Valley. He's sitting on a $200 million fund.
No wonder he dragged out that last good suit he bought with my card. Hi, this is Chloe Stalings. I need to cancel the supplementary Amex Black card under my name, ending in 6789. Yes, effective immediate.
Of course, sir. Mr. Thomas, let me walk you out. One moment, sir. Mr. Ryan, your card won't cover the bill. Do you have another card you can use?
Ryan, what's going on?
Probably just a small glitch. I'll take care of it right now.
Ryan, what's going on?
Probably just a small glitch. I'll take care of it right now. Sir, tonight's total is $23,000. If the card won't go through, cash or a check is fine too. Give me a second. I'll find another card. I'm sorry, none of these cards are working.
What the hell does that mean, Ryan?
If you can pay, pay. Otherwise, I'm starting to think you're a scammer. I'm sorry, Mr. Thomas. Just give me one phone call. That sneaky bitch actually shut off the black card.
Here we go. Hollywood, Act 1.
Sir, I've notified the manager. Please settle the bill as soon as possible. I'm not running away. Why are you pushing me?
Hello?
Chloe, who the hell gave you the right to shut off my black card?
It's my card. I can shut it off whenever I want. What, you still expect me to be your sugar mama?
You can't do this! Chloe,
I'm meeting with a partner about financing tonight, and now I can't even pay for dinner. What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? Aren't you so good at selling people dreams? Ask your mom or that fake socialette sister of yours to wire you the money.
Chloe, don't go too far, okay? We can handle our money dispute privately. Don't destroy my career.
Career? Right now, you look like a clown.
Chloe, what the hell do you want from me?
I just don't feel like feeding parasites anymore. That's all.
Fuck you, Chloe! Fuck you, Chloe! Bitch. Hello, Mr. Ryan.
Shut up!
Sir, please pay the bill. It's $23,000.
Ryan!
Do you even want this deal or not? Mr. Thomas, there's a small issue with my account. Please, just give me a moment. What are you yelling for? I'm making another call!
Now the show really starts.
Cover me! Cover me! Who the fuck is calling right now? Fuck!
Look at his face. He definitely got shut down.
Like his vampire little brother would ever pick up a rescue call.
Hello? Ryan, what?
Borrow me $5,000, now!
$5,000? Ryan, are you broke out of your mind? I don't have money.
Now! Then put Mom on!
Mom, Ryan wants you for money.
What now?
That bitch Chloe froze all my cards. I'm stuck in Beverly Hills right now. Give me $20,000 for the emergency. Once I get the financing commission, I'll pay you back double.
You have your mother living in a slum-smelling homeless and you've got the nerve to ask me for money so you can live it up in Beverly Hills? Do I look like a Wall Street bank to you? Figure it out yourself.
Come on, let's talk this through.
See that, Harvey? That's the noble family he's been supporting for 3 years.
So now the question is, how does he solve the money problem?
Watch closely. It's almost time for us to step in and push this little drama to its climax.
Listen, sir, help me out.
What, you trying to bribe me?
These cuff clicks are worth $30,000. Hold them as collateral. Cover the bill for me and I'll bring cash tomorrow to get them back.
Are these real?
The receipt's on my phone. If I'm lying, call the cops on me.
Fine. Lucky night for you. But listen carefully. If I don't see $10,000 before sundown tomorrow, this Rolex is mine.
Mr. Thomas, all handled. My offshore trust account triggered a compliance flag, but it's fixed now. We can head out.
Leaving? You're not going anywhere tonight.
Chloe? What are you doing here? What do you want?
What do I want? Obviously, I came to take back my car. Leaving? You're not going anywhere tonight.
Chloe? What are you doing here? What do you want?
What do I want? Obviously, I came to take back my car.
What gives you the right to take the car?
Because I paid cash for this portion full. Because the pink slip has my name on it, Chloe Sterling's.
Mr. Thomas, don't listen to this crazy woman. She's my fiance. We're going through a breakup, and she's trying to screw me over.
Ryan, I am Miss Chloe Sturrett's Hiron advisor. This is a lawful vehicle repossession notice. The car is an asset owned by Miss Chloe's Bremini Duden LLC with complete Gomite and Shrey Gilu. Mr. Thomas, feel free to review it.
Bullshit! This is robbery! I've driven evade the insurance! It's my car!
You drove it for 3 years, so it's yours? By that logic, you should sue the entire Hilton Group. Maybe you can scam a settlement of them too.
Chloe, we were together for 3 years. You're really gonna take it this far?
Together for 3 years? Ryan, ask whatever conscience you have left. Did you treat me like your fiancés or your whole family's personal to ATM?
Whoa, this is better than reality TV, pretending to be rich in a luxury car, but he can't even pay for dinner and the car's his fiancé's. Freeloaders are this shameless now? Living off a woman and still acting like a king? Shut up! This is none of your business!
If you've got the nerve to do it, you've got the nerve to hear it. If you're gonna live off a woman, stay home and keep quiet. Don't come out here stinking up our place.
Fine, if you continue obstructing the repossession, I will call the police immediately and file a grand theft charge. In California, that felony starts at 3 years. Want to try on an orange romp suit?
Mr. Thomas, I'm sorry to interrupt your evening. I simply believe Silicon Valley Capital shouldn't be fooled by a Hollywood-level scammer. If you work with a man who even faked owning his car, you should be ready for the whole funding scheme to blow up at any second. Mr. Thomas, I'm sorry to interrupt your evening. I simply believe Silicon Valley Capital shouldn't be fooled by a Hollywood-level scammer. If you work with a man who even faked owning his car, You should be ready for the whole funding scheme to blow up at any second.
Ryan, you came to pitch financing in your fiance's car and you had to pawn a watch to pay for dinner? What exactly are you bringing to the table? Your talent for lying?
Mr. Thomas, please give me one more chance. I've worked on this project for 3 months. My business plan is flawless.
Business plan? Your watch is pawned, your sports car is borrowed. Why should I believe your code and data aren't stolen too?
Mr. Thomas, please, I'm begging you, one more chance. Once the funding lands, I guarantee the return doubles.
Being broke isn't the crime. You wasted my whole night. You think Silicon VFCs are idiots? Get out.
Chloe, are you now? You did this on purpose because you want to watch me die, don't you?
I made you die. Ryan, your own greed walked you to the chopping block step by step.
What did I even do? My mom said a couple things at the engagement party. Was that worth taking it this far?
A couple of things. Your mother demanded I serve tea and wait on your entire family. You dressed it up as your family rule about respecting elders. I said no, and you had the nerve to slap me in public, and now you're asking if it was worth it?
This piece of shit! You actually did that to her? Are you even human?
God, you lived off her to the point of insanity, made your own sponsor serve you tea. You are shameless.
Mr. Thomas, please, this financing is my last chance. I'll get on my knees. Please give me one more chance.
Get your filthy hands off me. Let go or I'm calling security.
Seeing you like this is honestly impressive.
Mr. Thomas, please, this financing is my last chance. I'll get on my knees. Please give me one more chance.
Get your filthy hands off me. Let go or I'm calling security.
Seeing you like this is honestly impressive. Ryan, weren't you obsessed with your reputation in tech? Lift your head. Let everyone see what kind of disgusting sludge you really are.
Chloe, you wrecked my career. Are you now
happy? My car hasn't been driven away yet, the money you cashed on my card hasn't been paid back, and your whole family hasn't ended up begging on the street. What exactly am I happy about?
Chloe, you're not taking that car today! Not unless you drive over me! Come on!
Ryan, what you're doing now qualifies as public disturbance and harassment. I'm ready to dial 911.
Call them, go ahead! I've got nothing left anyway. Let the cops arrest me. Let the tabloids see how the noble Sterling's heiress viciously drove her fiancé to suicide.
Perfect, Ryan. Keep crawling around like a circus act. I'm live on Instagram and patching in a few Hollywood rich guy sign clings to fiancé's Porsche. My 5 million followers should make you famous for good.
Chloe! You poisonous bitch! I must have been blind to end up with a spoiled, vicious heiress like you. You're gonna die alone. I can't watch this shit anymore. What kind of man are you? Live off a woman this hard and still have the face to spit garbage? First time in Beverly I've seen an idiot this shameless. Get out. Get the hell out now. What a piece of trash. I've been in California for decades and I've never seen such a disgusting vampire.
Throw another tantrum and I'll have LAPD put you in cuffs. We've got 24-hour HD cameras here. Your little dog on the floor routine is all recorded.
Gentlemen, thank you for tonight. Sorry for wasting your valuable time and making you watch a cheap, low-budget soap opera.
No problem, gorgeous. Garbage that lives off women needs exactly this kind of treatment.
Exactly. Miss, your energy is insane. We're with you. Dumping a vampire like that is definitely worth opening champagne for tonight.
Ryan, remember this. The feeling of crawling on the floor like a dog today is the choice you made. Go tell your vicious mother, fake socialite sister, and thug brother I took back the farm and the Porsche. And the 1.3 million? Not 1 cent less. I'm giving you 7 days. If I don't see the transfer in a week, your whole family can go make soap in prison.
Chloe Sterlings! You're gonna regret this!
Regret? The only thing I regret is being blind enough to waste 3 years of dollars on parasites like you.
Mr. Ryan, I forgot to mention all those stupid threats you just made against Ms. Chloe have been recorded. If needed, there'll be excellent evidence in Los Angeles Superior Court that you are unstable and prone to violence.
Ah, Chloe!
Chloe, you cost me the financing and now you want to destroy me completely?
Ryan, you still have the nerve to sit here losing your mind?
Mr. Richard, please let me explain. It was a misunderstanding, just a little private finance bug.
Bug? Thomas called me. You couldn't pay $5,000 and your ex-fiancée had your car towed right in front of him. Were you pitching a deal or filming a prank show in LA?
Sir, she's my ex-fiancée, a spoiled rich girl. She set me up on purpose. It's just one of her trashy little
Shut up! Do you know how much commission was on that deal? $3 million. You threw our bank's reputation straight into the Pacific.
I'm truly sorry. Please give me one more chance. I'll go to Silicon Valley and explain everything to Mr. Thomas in person.
Take this and get the hell out of LA.
What is this, severance?
Bus face. Greyhound back to whatever hole you came from. You're fired.
Mr. Richard, you can't do this. I still have car loans.
Get him away from me.
Ryan! This This dump doesn't even have hot water. The water from the faucet is yellow. How am I supposed to use my La Mer cleanser?
I'm out of weed. Go to the corner downstairs and get me an ounce, and grab a case of beer.
How'd the VC meeting go? When are we moving to a Beverly Hills hotel? There was shooting last night. I'm not staying here another minute.
Chloe came with people and in front of everyone, drove off in the Porsche. I got fired from the bank.
What right does she your car? You drove it. And in California, cohabitation gives you common law property rights.
Bro, are you even an alpha? Can't you just pin that bitch to the ground and teach her a lesson?
Okay, stop pushing Ryan. Chloe's just throwing a rich girl tantrum over the yacht thing. She hasn't even returned the ring, right? I'll go find her in Beverly. If hard doesn't work, I'll play nice. Get close to her. Pushing Ryan. Chloe's just throwing a rich girl tantrum over the yacht thing. She hasn't even returned the ring, right? I'll go find her in Beverly. If hard doesn't work, I'll play nice. Get close to her.
Sister-in-law, I'm here.
Call me Chloe. I have no legal or moral relationship with any of you parasites anymore.
Chloe, come on. The wedding may be off, but we've still got 3 years of history.
You have 5 minutes, I'm busy.
Chloe, I know my mom and Ryan went too far. I came today to apologize for them.
Apologize? You?
Chloe, I actually came to make one thing clear. In LA, I will always be your best friend. I'm always on your side.
On my side? And what exactly are you standing on?
Chloe, you're like the real-life gossip girl. Beautiful, old money, killer business brain. Ryan's not worth a hair on your head.
Mia, I've known you for 3 years. You always milk me the same way. Play innocent, flatter me to death, then hand me the bill.
Chloe, I'm serious. I really came because I feel guilty.
Really? Then that new Miu Miu dress you're wearing, the tag is still sucked inside the zipper, isn't it? Planning to return it after wearing it or trying to trick me into paying for it today? Stop hiding it. I saw it. You're a student on financial aid. Where'd you get money for that dress? Your mom? Ryan? They can't even pay the motel bill. How could they buy you couture? You're a student on financial aid. Where'd you get money for that dress? Your mom? Ryan? They can't even pay the motel bill. How could they buy you couture?
I bought it with money I saved from my part-time job.
Part-time job?
You're on full financial aid at UCLA, and I still send you $5,000 a month. That Miu Miu dress, $3,500. Those Roger Vivi shoes, $2,000. So what money did you buy them with?
Yes. I bought them with my own savings. It's called financial independence.
Show me the receipt.
See? Ordered from my own account. What do you have to say now?
Perfect. A photo for evidence. Makes it easier for my team to sue you.
Chloe Sterlings, I came here sincerely to apologize, and now you really think you're some queen, don't you?
Mia, you're worse than Ryan and your mother. At least they're openly trash. You play the independent woman on Instagram while sucking me dry. Fake bitches like you are a dime a dozen in Beverly Hills.
Chloe! I came here to make peace, and this is how you humiliate me?
Make peace? You came to test my limits, to see if you could still use me as your sucker ATM.
We'll expose you to every gossip outlet. Just wait till Hollywood tears your reputation apart.
Go ahead. I'll show you what real class power looks like. Go ahead. I'll show you what real class power looks like. Harvey, take a look at this.
Luxury orders? Mia is a low-income student at UCLA on financial aid. Where did she get that kind of money for luxury goods?
Listen to this too.
Professor Lee, my family's falling apart. Mom takes care of us alone. My brother's bankrupt, and my younger brother's addicted. Please approve my hardship aid. Next month, I won't even afford a burger.
I recorded this by accident 6 months ago. Back then, I was naive enough to feel sorry for her. Looking back, the 3 years I funded her were a complete joke.
Do you know which university she's at?
UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles.
Perfect timing. Sterling Group happens to be one of the main donors to the UCLA board. Those luxury records and that recording, enough for the FBI. Falsifying poverty documents to steal federal aid is a 5-year felony. The school won't just expel her, they'll send her to prison.
Exactly. Low-life trash like this is morally rotten, spreading like a virus and draining taxpayer money.
Mia's the foulest little poison in that family. Anyone who gets near a snake like that is just unlucky.
Mia, you're finally back. How did it go? What did that scheming bitch say? Is she willing to pay and settle this?
Dream on! She won't give us a cent! She humiliated me, called me a fake socialite, even photographed my receipt. Now she's gonna sue me and take back everything from the past 3 years!
I told you not to play nice with that rich bitch, but you had to play peace ambassador. See what happened.
I can't spend another day in this slum. It's damp, it stinks, and I'm covered in bed bites. My Hermes bags are about to grow mold.
Chloe's parents care most about family image and old money reputation, right? Those capitalists are terrified of scandal. We go straight to their estate in Pacific Plumards and make a scene.
Yes! Let the whole rich neighborhood in LA see what kind of vicious thing their precious daughter really is.
I've wanted to go there forever. That place is full of antiques. We'll move in, eat their food, drink their booze. Let's see what she can do. That's trespassing. Her security? Ex-special forces. That's going nuclear. Bro, be a man. At least we go get a few million in breakup money. Acting like a scared turtle all day, aren't you embarrassed?
You still think she'll take you, Ryan? You still think she'll take you back? She's with the Sterling CEO now. Michelin dinners every night. She's forgotten you completely.
What the hell are you doing?
Damn, old Dunny houses really are different. This is nicer than the Four Seasons in Beverly Hills. This watch would go for at least $300,000 at Sotheby's.
What are you doing? Trespassing is a felony. I'm calling LAPD to arrest you.
Call them. I'm here to get the breakup settlement and emotional damages we're owed. California law protects cohabitation property too.
Why is my life so miserable? This vicious heiress abused us poor people and threw our whole family out. Now we're sleeping on the streets of the slums.
Neighbors of Beverly Hills, come look! This is old money hypocrisy. Come judge this for us.
Isn't the Sterling's girl usually so polished? How did she get mixed up with this kind of slum trash? I heard she wiped out her fiancé's whole family at a yacht party. Huge drama.
Mr. Robert, you're supposed to be some Wall Street titan. How'd you raise such a selfish, cold-blooded bitch of a daughter? Did you two spend so much time making money you dumped your conscience in the Atlantic?
Bullshit! My daughter had the finest elite education, unlike the four of you with no bottom line lower than sewer rats.
We have no bottom line? In California, when a woman marries in, she's supposed to serve the man's family, pay up, and keep everyone happy. That's natural. That's our rule.
Ryan, your mom's a mess, your sister's crazy, your brother's a thug, and you? Mr. Ivy Later Alpha just stands there like a coward?
You forcibly towed my Porsche and made me lose a $3 million partner commission at the investment bank. Now I'm drowning in loans and homeless. You did this to me. Bro, if you're a man, stand up. If Chloe doesn't give us a few million in hush money, we're living in this estate today. California has squatters' right. You forcibly towed my Porsche and made me lose a $3 million partner commission at the investment bank. Now I'm drowning in loans and homeless. You did this to me. Bro, if you're a man, stand up. If Chloe doesn't give us a few million in hush money, we're living in this estate today. California has squatters' right.
Chloe, listen. Usually my brother can't lift his head because you throw money around. But today, Noah from the LA streets is here. You're not pushing us around anymore.
You? Street gang? You flap your mouth and think you're a cartel whale boss the police are scared of? That $10 bat is the official uniform of slum royalty now?
Oh my god, I'm dying. A gang? With that strung-out loser face?
Too much Netflix. He really thinks he's a drug lord.
Shut up! All of you, shut up!
You're the one who needs to shut up. You broke into the Sterling's estate, and you think our security is here for decoration?
Old man, touch me once and I'll have a lawyer sue you for assault. I'll take every dime you have.
Sue me? California has Castle Domran. You broke in. I can draw a gun in self-defense anytime, and nobody will care if I drop it.
I don't care. If you don't write us a $5 million check today to compensate us, I'll die on your rug!
Mom, don't do this! You already have a heart disease! Don't let them trigger it! Do we need an ambulance?
Where are your bodyguards? Come on, weren't you all so tough? Where are your bodyguards? Come on, weren't you all so tough?
Oh, I get it. No wonder you ruined the wedding. You were already hooking up with this CEO.
My poor son! He found himself such a loose slut! Not even married yet, and she's already got some man on the side.
I knew this woman was dirty a long time ago. Bro, she's put horns on your head. What are you standing there for? Chloe, is he why you called off the engagement?
Ryan, did weed rot your brain? You're a useless freeloader and have the nerve to blame someone else?
You're think stoat, and you still have the nay of real nidge one. My son is useless. He is an investment banking executive. He put up with you for 3 years, and now you're trying to destroy him? Ryan, be honest. These 3 years, who supported who? Who bought that $90,000? Who bought your mother's Hermes? When your family couldn't survive in New York, who sent you money every month? You useless coward. Your fiancé is cheating on you to your face, and you're just standing there letting her yell at you. Fight back!
Bullshit! My daughter's reputation is spotless. You parasites don't get to slander her in my house.
Harvey is a family friend, Harvard grad, Chloe's close friend and financial advisor, so watch your filthy mouths.
Listen to that. Family friend, Harvard elite. Sounds like they were sleeping together in the Harvard dorms.
Go ahead, keep talking. Under California law, every defamatory sentence I'm recording right now adds another $100,000 in damages in court.
Oh, wow, I'm terrified. What kind of CEO is this? He's just the side dude. You two teamed up to steal my brother's money.
Mia, addicted to performing now? You're carrying a federal felony on your back, and you still have the face to throw dirt here? Good. Today, in front of your whole family and the homeowners board, I'm going to expose the real face of this California socialette. Good. Today, in front of your whole family and the homeowners board, I'm going to expose the real face of this California socialette.
Today, the entire rich circle of Los Angeles gets to see who you really are. A fraud who cries poverty to the federal government, takes full financial aid, then turns around and buys luxury goods on Rodeo Drive.
You're framing me!
I'm framing you? Then explain these thousands of dollars flowing through your account. What are they?
What do you mean? Those are fake! Don't try to frame me!
Not admitting it? Perfect. Everyone, take a look. A $12,000 Chanel CF, $8,000 Roger Viren crystal shoes. Even Beverly's middle class doesn't blow through federal government money like this, let alone a hardship student.
You're lying! Those, I bought them with tutoring money from my job.
Tutoring money? Then explain the FAPOB you submitted to the Department of Education. Family income under $8,000 a year. Mother supports you through college picking trash in Brooklyn. Who signed that? Eleanor, do you pick trash in New York?
No! No! Don't listen to her! She forged all those signatures!
Fuck you, I'm telling you. If you don't give back my brother's Porsche and trust deck today, this won't be the only vase I smash.
That is an antique back-and-go crystal vase valued at $20,000. With the threat you just made, that's enough for armed home invasion in California. You could rot in prison for life.
Chloe Sterlings! You won't be happy until our whole family die on the street, will you?
Well, Harvey, proceed with the plan. Call UCLA's president. Let's let Miss Mia here receive her final judgment online.
Hello, President. This is Harvey. Regarding Mia's suspected financial aid fraud case, do we have a final decision?
Mr. Harvey, we were just about to notify you. After a joint investigation by the Board of Trustees and the Federal Department of Education, Mia was found to have falsified hardship documents and fraudulently received federal aid for 3 years. The conduct is extremely serious. 1 hour ago, the university made a decision. All of Mia's enlistment status is terminated immediately, and her file will be transferred to the FBI Financial Crimes Department. We will recover all illegal proceeds and circulate the notice across the Ivy League network.
I got it. Thank you for your work.
No, that's impossible! I worked so hard to get into UCLA! I can't be expelled!
You can't do this to her. She's still a child.
Serves her right. If you scam taxpayers, you belong in federal prison.
If you raise a daughter this antisocial, the whole family is criminal at the bone.
Chloe, you vicious bitch! You did this to me!
Did this to you. Mia, you're the one who lied on education department forms. You're the one who swiped cards for designer brands. Your greed walked you into hell step by step.
It's all Chloe the demon's fault, and it's your fault too, go to hell! You spineless waste! Look what kind of monster you brought into our lives! She destroyed our whole family! You're just gonna watch your sister go to prison? Beat that bitch to death!
Chloe, you pushed us this far. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Let God worry about who deserves karma. Noah, this is the loan agreement for the $500,000 you borrowed from me. Black and white, with a notary seal. What, did the weed blind you?
What bullshit I owe you? That was venture capital you gave my brother.
Venture capital?
Noah, when are you paying back the $500,000 in gambling debt you owe our gang? Didn't you say your brother had some old money fiancé in Beverly Hills? Go get the money. Stall one more day, and I'll cut you up and feed you to the dogs in Tijuana.
Everyone heard that, right? He's just a rotten gambler who got involved with a gang.
He got mixed up with gangs and expects the woman's family to pay his debt? How does slum trash like that even walk into this neighborhood?
Sister scams federal aid, brother owes gang gambling debt, older brother lives off a woman and pretends he's rich. A whole family of parasites.
Bullshit! Why should my son pay back money she gave him? That was Chloe's dowry for marrying into our family. In America, once you're married, assets are shared. That money belongs to our family!
I'm not paying even if I go bankrupt today. What can you do about it?
Then we'll see each other in federal court. Here is the complaint. $500,000 loan fraud, plus interstate money laundering charges. My legal team has already prepared everything.
Useless weakling! She went after your sister, and now she wants to send your brother to prison. You're just gonna stand there and watch? Are you even a man? Go! If you can't put that vicious woman in her place, I don't have a son like you!
3 years together! Did you really have to take it this far? You have to destroy my whole family?
3 years together? When you wanted money, I was your soulmate. When your low-life pride needed feeding, I was the maid serving tea. You people are pros at double standards.
My mom was your elder. My brother and sister were about to be your family. Using this stuff to sue them is the same as driving them to death!
You still dare to talk to me about family? Your mother lost everything in a Las Vegas casino and got held there. I wrote the check for her $50,000 ransom. Your sister, 3 years of UCLA tuition, living expenses, Hermes Burtons, Roger Vision shoes. I paid the bills, $280,000. Your brother, Mexican cartel loan hawks, plus those idiotic crypto startup funds. I was the venture capital, $500,000. And you, pretending to be a top Wall Street partner, taking old money families to dinner, all on my Centaurian black card. The Porsche you drove, the custom Tom Ford suit on your back, which one wasn't bought by me? You also cashed out $500,000 on my card. Pay it back! Those were voluntary gifts you gave to fit into our family.
Don't say that to me again.
All Chase transfer records and trust fund stagemates have been federally notarized. This is ironclad evidence of financial fraud. You can't deny it.
I'm telling you now. Every cent you owe the Sterling's family is coming back to me.
Oh God, I can't breathe. I'm suffocating.
Mom, are you okay?
I can't breathe.
Mom, don't scare me.
Hold on, Mom! You cannot die here!
Mrs. Eleanor, 2 seconds ago when you were cursing me out, your lung capacity could rival a Hollywood soprano. Now suddenly you're on the floor having spasms?
It hurts. I can't breathe. Chloe, look what you've done to my mom! Happy now?
Don't panic. We have top medical resources. I prepared something special for you.
Leave it to me.
What are you doing? Who the hell are you? My mom doesn't need you. We're waiting for a professional private hospital ambulance.
Touch my mother once, and that's murder!
Blocking him like this because you're afraid we'll expose your cheap little scam? Fine. I've already had security call 911. I'll take my team and bring federal Medicare investigators with us to the ER.
Once the 911 ambulance arrives, if the doctors find no heart disease, your whole family is guilty of conspiracy to extort. In California, that means felt of all personal assets.
Stop! Let him examine her!
Ryan!
Do you actually want LAPD and FBI insurance investigators dragging us out in cuffs?
This lady is perfectly healthy. Her heart's beating stronger than a Texas bull.
Oh, my heart.
Wow. A Beverly Hills medical miracle.
I was blessed by God. I recovered suddenly. Praise the Lord.
Great. Since you're fine, let's talk about the antique vase you smashed and the Patek Marais watch you stole from my house.
Who stole it? I found it on the floor. I just picked it up.
Taking a $300,000 asset and stuffing it in your pocket without the owner's permission, that's picking it up? Slum manners, apparently.
Let me go, old man!
And this is a limited edition French Baccarat antique crystal vase. My father left it to me. Market value $50,000. Damn it! A stupid bottle is worth 50 grand? You capitalists are robbing people!
Look closely. $48,800 authenticated by Sotheby's, limited to 10 worldwide. One swing from your younger son just smashed 2 years of your older son's miserable investment bank shoe-licking salary.
You say it's worth that much, so it is?
Fine. So you want the police outside to come in?
Chloe, I just got fired from the bank. Where am I supposed to get 50 grand to pay you?
There it is again. Listen, I drained every drop of saintly mercy from my brain. If you can't pay, wait for the police and my legal team.
We'll pay! Mom, give me the bracelet!
You insane that you Beverly Scientiver!
Give it to me! Take it. This should be enough.
You bitch! You vicious woman! You're gonna burn in hell!
Say one more filthy word and I'll have Blackwater security knock your teeth out.
Thank God my daughter doesn't have to inherit your family's filthy slum genes.
Let's go, Mom! The cops are outside! You crazy woman, are you done yet? Do you have to kill us?
Noah, that jacket was bought by me for Ryan. A vulture wearing swan feathers really thinks he's a gentleman now? Ryan, that Tom Ford is mine too. Turns out even a suit like that can't hide how cheap you smell.
What do you want from me?
Strip off their jackets, then throw them outside.
Let go of me! This is unlawful detention! You damn capitalist!
Leave the pants. I don't want the neighbors getting nightmares and nausea.
You two spineless failures! You've disgraced the entire family! Chloe, you psycho! Stripping men in public? That's disgusting and low!
Enough! Haven't we been humiliated enough?
Exhausted, Your Majesty?
I'm fine, I just feel like taking out the trash always gets your hands dirty.
Still, that look you gave them was unbeatable. Very attractive.
Thank you.
Well done, darling. Finally got those bloodsuckers off my rug.
Dad, I'm sorry for you to got dragged into this trashy script.
Don't say that. Back in the Ivy League, I risked everything I had to win your mother over. And now look at you, Chloe. You're not just my daughter. You're the perfect heir to the Sterling's family.
Of course she is. Who do you think she inherited that never-quit ruthlessness from? Sweetheart, you got your father's face, but that brain is 100% my work. Everyone worked hard. Come on, eat while it's hot.
Harvey, these are all my wife's specialties. Try them.
Harvey, don't be polite. Make yourself at home.
I will.
Let's talk business. Kicked out that parasitic family today, but with their rotten nature, they're definitely going to cause more trouble.
Dad, this isn't just about pride. I'm going to make them spit back every cent they owe me.
Uncle, Auntie, don't worry. The full evidence chain is locked down. Transfer records, illegal cash-out evidence, recordings, videos, all of it. I've already assigned the top litigational firm in the country to take over.
With Harvey here, we trust the legal side. What worries me is what thugs do when they're cornered. They can do anything crazy. You two need to be careful.
Don't worry, Mom. They think I'm a lamb for slaughter, but they forget I grew up on Wall Street.
Good girl, Chloe. Remember, you're a daughter of the Sterling's family. When trouble comes, don't carry it alone. The whole family is behind you.
Mom, I'll be okay.
I'm so angry I could die! The Miller family has been humiliated!
That bitch Chloe. One day I'm gonna kill her.
Kill her? Maybe figure out tomorrow first. This dump expires tomorrow. Where's the money?
Shut up! You still have the nerve to yell? If you weren't such a coward, and could actually control one woman, would we be sleeping in a place like this?
This is all your fault! You ruined this family! I never should have let you marry that lowborn woman! Then nobody would have been able to bully us like this!
Because of you! If you hadn't lost your mind at the wedding and forced her to serve you in front of everyone, would we be here now?
You dare blame me?
My life was fine. I had the mansion, the car, the wife. You had to show off. Now the house is gone, the car's been taken, and I lost my job.
I'll beat you to death, you ungrateful brat! You really think this is all my fault?
Enough! Stop hitting me! Ryan, now you're blaming Mom? You spent Chloe's money and bragged about it in front of us for a long time. You shut up. Your debts? Mom forced me to ask Chloe for money. Do you know how many times I begged her for you? I got that money myself. What's it got to do with you? Say that again. What? I said it!
Please, with that much courage, you're gonna fight?
God, my life is so bitter. My husband died when I was young. I raised the three of you alone, and now we're thrown out of the house and my own son curses me.
Enough. Stop crying. Does crying help?
Then what do we do? When the deadline hits in 3 days, are we really letting that woman drag us into federal court?
Then I'll make sure she goes viral.
Mia, how are you going to make her viral?
Chloe cares most out about her socialite image. I'm going to turn her into the most vicious demon in everyone's eyes.
That's it? A chopped up short video? Mia, you're too polite. That woman's heart is made of stone. Simpingwa, believe me. We find that guys from the street, corner her in an underground garage, and teach her a dosin. That's satisfying.
Noah, what is even in your head? These days, character assassination hurts 10,000 times more than physical torture.
You filmed this?
In the internet age, truth doesn't matter. Emotion matters.
But will anyone believe it?
Mom, people online hate arrogant rich people more than anything. We jump in, steer the comments, buy a few influencer accounts to push it, and I guarantee she'll trend.
And then?
Then she's socially dead. She loses her circle, her family reputation, and people spit on her when she goes outside. By then, whatever money we ask for, she'll hand over with both hands.
What if she calls the police?
Shut up! Your sister is saving this whole family, you spineless coward!
I just think this is getting out of control.
Listen to your sister! She's 100 times smarter than you!
Exactly. Listen to Mia. We're gonna tear that bitch apart on the internet.
Chloe, get ready for hell.
Leave it, Harvey. You're a guest, and the most honored guest in our home. You don't need to do chores.
Stepping away from boring business reports once in a while and doing something physical is actually relaxing.
Hey, Robert.
Chloe, something huge happened. Check TikTok and Twitter right now. Someone posted an edited video of you at the party, and everyone is digging into your information.
This is malicious defamation. They humiliated you first that day.
What do we do? People online are already posting our address.
Chloe Sterlings, you evil woman, watch your back. Hell is waiting for you.
Mia, you're digging your own grave. Mom, Dad, don't worry yet.
How can we not panic? This online mob is threatening your safety now.
Chloe, listen to me. Go stay at your second uncle's private apartment in New York for a few days. The security there is top.
No, I'm not going.
You stubborn child. What if those lunatics break into the garden?
If I hide today, what about tomorrow? The day after? As long as these rumors exist, am I supposed to hide forever?
Then what do you want to do?
Mom, hiding only makes them think I'm guilty. We have to take back control.
Don't worry. I've already had the tech team track it. Every original account and bot account pushing the narrative came from Mia's motel. I've preserved the blockchain evidence.
Well done.
Mom, it's not that I don't have weapons. I'm just waiting for them to cross the legal red line completely. The fish took the bait.
Chloe, how does it feel to be trending? Your reputation is now dirtier than sewer sponge.
Nice footage. Terrible editing. The filter is ugly.
Still joking? Fine, I'll get to the point. If you want me to pull the trend and delete the video, bring $5 million in cash to the Santa Monica Motel tomorrow.
$5 million? Mia, are you sure you'll live long enough to spend it?
That's not your problem. Tomorrow at noon. Come alone. If you call the police or I see even a shadow of a reporter, the surveillance video of you killing someone in New York will be on every news channel.
Bastard! I'll tear them apart myself!
Dad, calm down!
Uncle, calling the police now will spook them. We need to catch them in the act.
Chloe, is what they're saying true? Mom, no, don't worry. Mia wants to play extortion? Then I'll play big.
I told you my daughter was smart. That rich woman is dead now.
The video's over 100 million views. She has no way out except to pay.
$5 million.
Once the money comes in, I'm taking all of you out of this damn slum and buying a single-family house with a pool in Florida. Never looking at rich people's faces again.
I'm buying the newest Hermes, and then I'm getting full body work done in Beverly Hills. I'm gonna live even prettier than Chloe.
This is extortion. A federal felony.
Ryan, you're a spineless coward. Where was all this crime when she was bullying us?
Exactly. She deserves it.
You useless softy. Your sister is finding a way to get money from that bitch, and you're standing there like a nun. If you don't need the money, go sleep on the street right now. Don't come with us to Florida.
Just wait. When she kneels in front of me begging me to take the money, I'll show her who the real winner is. Finally. Hand over your phone. No wire. $5 million. The cash you asked for.
Amazing. Real dollars.
Smart choice.
We're rich! My daughter is brilliant!
You have the money. Now delete those videos. Delete. This money is just interest. Sign all of these, and maybe I'll consider delighting them. Not one missing. Are you sure you'll actually live long enough to spend this money? Can't read legal terms? Let me translate. First one, apology letter. You admit you bullied my mom at the yacht party and voluntarily pay $5 million for emotional damages.
Second, debt forgiveness. The $500,000 gambling debt I owe you is wiped clean. Third, divorce agreement. You leave with nothing. Transfer the Palisades mansion and the Ferrari to me.
Once you sign, we're done with you forever.
You parasites aren't afraid of going to hell? Let me tell you something, Chloe. Money is the only real thing in this world. You're signing these agreements today.
Didn't see this coming, did you? Your family's money ends up in the Miller family's pocket.
Enough. She's here. Get the signatures and finish this.
You hear that? Sign these, or you're not leaving.
Sign. Don't make me bleed you right here.
What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at how blind I was. Mia, you came up with all of this by yourself, didn't you? That's right. In this family, I'm the only one with a brain. So the malicious edits online, the $5 million extortion, forcing me to sign agreements, all your idea. So what if it was? My brother's a useless coward, my mom only knows how to scream like a shrew, and my little brother is a brainless idiot. Now they all listen to me. Great. So making me serve tea at the banquet was your idea too? Exactly. To us, you're just an ATM. Every time you gave us money, we laughed behind your back at what a self-righteous saint you were. Chloe, stop struggling. To us, you're just an ATM that thinks she's noble. You thought we'd be grateful because you paid your way into our lives? We laughed at you behind your back for being an idiot. We played you in circles. Fine. Before I sign, I want to see that hit-and-run surveillance video. Of course, I'll satisfy your last bit of curiosity. See? The HD version is still in my cloud. That hit-and-run in Quinns 3 years ago, the car was yours, and the person killed was homeless. What do you think the police will do if they see this? Relax. As long as you sign like a good girl, this video will never land on the NYPD's desk. Are you sure? That's me in this video?
If it's not you, who is it? That car is yours.
Open your eyes and look. The timestamp in the lower right corner says March 15, 2021, 2 a.m. Do you know where I was on March 15, 2021?
You could have forged an alibi.
From March 14 to March 20, 2021, I was in Davos, Switzerland with my parents for the World Economic Forum. There are hotel records, conference sign-in records, and a photo of us having dinner with the mayor of Zurich. Want to see?
Who cares where it was? What does that have to do with the agreement now?
You couldn't even get your frame-up timeline straight and you dared extort me?
Coincidence! It's a total coincidence.
Really? Then explain why my plate is custom CLS 888 while the car in your video clearly has a regular plate with 5 characters. Mine has 4.
Give it back!
Here are my Swiss parking receipt, hotel check-in record, and photo with my father. Mia, your frame job is this amateur, and you still tried to extort $5 million? Is prison too lonely? So you're trying to warm it up?
How could you have all this?
Because I wasn't in America at all. You thought the evidence Ryan stole from my study was real? I planted it there on purpose. Every piece was bait I forged myself.
You set us up?
Set you up? You tried to destroy me first. Mia, you can't even frame someone properly, and you want to play extortion? Go learn slowly in federal prison.
Chloe, you demon! I'll kill you! Chloe, you bitch! How dare you set up my daughter? Noah, what are you standing there for? Beat her to death!
Bitch. You were given a chance and threw it away. Today, your security team isn't here, and neither is your CEO lover. Let's see who in LA backs you now.
Do you idiots really think I'd walk into a slum alone with a bag of cash with no preparation? Every word you've said in this room has already been live streamed to the entire internet.
Noah, don't listen to her bullshit. Her phone is on the nightstand. What's she using to live stream? Chloe, I'm telling you, that agreement gets signed today. If she won't sign, beat her until she does.
Yes! Break her legs and dump her on the road! We'll take the money and fly straight to Florida!
Don't believe me? Pull out your phones and check X and TikTok. You should be #1 on the national trending list by now.
When did you start recording?
Second I walked through that broken door. If you hadn't been so eager to split the money, I really wouldn't have had enough.
Chloe, I hope you rot!
You said that 3 minutes ago. Try something more creative.
Don't move. LAPD. You are suspected of first-degree extortion, fabricating evidence. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
No, it wasn't me. Officer, it was Chloe. Chloe framed me. Officer, you've got the wrong person. My daughter has had straight A's since she was little. She's Ivy League material. She would never do anything illegal.
Yeah, it's a setup. My sister is the most honest person. It's this rich woman. She's always discriminated against us and trying to ruin us. Officer, she's the one you should arrest.
Straight A student? Absolutely. A+ in lying, A+ in fraud, and full marks in extortion.
Chloe, you're lying!
Detective, this is the expulsion decision issued yesterday by the UCLA Registrar's Office. Ms. Mia falsified tax certificates and bankruptcy documents over a long period and defrauded $48,000 in federal aid. ULA expulsion order,
plus $48,000 in federal financial aid fraud. We will submit this evidence to the prosecutor as well.
It was you! You destroyed my daughter's future! She was supposed to go to Wall Street! Ever since she met you, she's had nothing but bad luck. I curse you to hell!
Eleanor, your daughter became this greedy and vicious because you taught her yourself. Stop pushing the blame onto other people.
Bullshit!
Detective, this drive contains the cloud copy of that live stream and the technical analysis report on Mia's forged hit-and-run video. You'll find what you need in there.
Officer! She brought cash to set us up! This is classic entrapment! She's guilty!
I brought money to trick you? Mia, why don't you take a good look at what's actually in the bag?
It says for motion picture use only on it. It's all fake. All of it.
No way! I checked it, it was real!
Oh, the top few bills were real cash from the bank. Everything underneath was scrap paper I bought wholesale from a Berlandane prop studio for $200.
Officer, you heard her! Chloe used fake money to scam us! Arrest her!
Ma'am, under California Penal Code Section 518, extortion is established when you use threats to demand property. Whether the money was actually received is irrelevant. The moment you made that extortion call, you reserved your own single cell.
It's over. It's all over. I told you not to mess with that crazy woman. You smug little bitch! Didn't you say it was foolproof? I'm going to federal prison because of you!
When we were splitting the money, you'd already picked out what sports car to buy! Now you're blaming me? You curse on this family! You ruined all of us! My Ocean View house is gone!
Officer! I want to report them! I want to be a cooperating witness! It was her idea! The extortion was hers! I didn't do anything! Don't move!
Save it for the judge. Take them all.
Detective, it was all this woman. Everything was her idea.
Yeah, she made us do it.
Bullshit! Officers, they were just splitting the money! Arrest them too! No! My wrists are allergic to metal!
I don't want to go to prison! I'll die in there!
Chloe, save me.
Chloe Stellings, you're going to hell!
Enjoy the ride.
Harvey, nicely done. Sit.
Uncle, Auntie, Ryan plans to sell their last apartment in the San Fernando Valley to raise $2 million in compensation. Their public defender hopes Chloe will sign a victim impact forgiveness letter to ask the judge for leniency. This is a letter Ryan wrote you from the Los Angeles jail. Chloe, the first time I saw you was at that French cafe. The sunlight hit your face and you were as beautiful as a Hollywood star. In that moment, I swore I'd give you every good thing in the world. The day I proposed, I said I'd give you a perfect home. When you nodded yes, I felt like the luckiest man in California. But what did I give you back? Humiliation. That slap. I stepped on you just to protect my ridiculous pride. The day you took back the house, I stood on the side of the road and realized for the first time that without you, I was useless. The car was taken. I got fired. That was when I finally understood we were never in the same class. For 3 years, you gave me so much, and I treated it like I deserved it. Chloe, please take the $2 million and write me a forgiveness letter. Give me one chance to become a decent person again. I am sorry.
He writes a couple cheap, sad lines, sheds a few crocodile tears, and thinks he can buy probation? Does he think the law is a charity run by our family?
Sweetheart, you're not going soft, are you? The compensation, I want every cent recovered. As for a forgiveness letter, they're repenting now only because they can see the prison walls, not because they are sorry. If they were the ones walking away with $5 million, would they care whether I lived or die?
Exactly. The Sterling's family does not accept apologies from trash like that.
Harvey, tell their lawyer. See you in court.
I got it. I'll ask the judge for the maximum sentence. The judge signed it. The prenatal agreement is absolutely valid. Ryan leaves with nothing, and the divorce is finalized. Your trust fund and properties didn't lose a cent.
What about the verdict?
Final judgment at trial. Mia, the principal offender, was convicted of federal extortion and sentenced to 10 years. Eleanor, Ryan, and Noah, as co-conspirators, each received 3 years. They'll be transferred to state prison next week.
Good sentence. Let those tumors reflect in there properly. Even 3 years feels too short.
Starting today, my story with those parasites is officially over.
You useless waste! You've been out this long and still look like a corpse!
Mom, my hands are cold. This trash cart doesn't even make 20 bucks a day. Stealing would pay better.
You want to go back to that hellhole and scrub toilets again?
Chloe Sterling's?
It's her! That bitch!
Chloe! You have the nerve to show your face here? Look what you did to us!
My daughter is still in prison! You ruined us! We can't even afford food now! You owe us! Give me money!
Chloe, I regret it every night. I was such an asshole back then. Are you doing well now? Can you give me 20 bucks for a burger?
Please go away. Are you trying to stage an accident?
You cold-blooded bitch!
Old times? I can barely remember your names. Harvey Drive.
She really doesn't care anymore.
What are you crying for? You couldn't even get money out of her, you useless waste!
Seeing them like that, did it finally let you uncomfortable?
It's not that I moved on, Harvey. It's that I stopped caring a long time ago.